No matter what beliefs you follow, we all originated from the Garden of Eden. Whether your roots may flow through the Nile, climb the heights of the Himalayas, or even wander yonder upon the hidden valleys. Well, with that being said, now you'll be able to relate to and understand the meaning of LOT, which stands for Leaf of Trust and also Loyalty, Opportunity, and Talented. We are a leaf amongst the whole tree, which symbolizes humanity. Our leaf consists of the people who we trust the most and who share the same drive and passion for multimedia. Now, keeping a closed circle is the foundation of what we stand for, but at the same time, we branch out with our music, videos, etc. to connect with society. Believe in the leaf.
Let it all fly out. Let it all be free. Let it all fly out. Let it all be free. It's alive. Watch the prime of my town. It's alive. Watch the light of my shine.
Leaving the troubles just merging in the verse, and then I curse within the soul of my pen. I write and hence they call it a sin. I spark the wind and falling again is getting a part of my omen. I often offend whoever attends society's thin. I lie on my friend, the fire I'm in. Prior to riots I fled, jumping in water in autumn with leaves.
Main inspiration was Eminem. First song I heard was When I'm Gone, and that inspired me a lot. Because like at that age, you know, the teenage age, you're always just full of like anger, you know what I mean? So you just want to write about what's going on around you.
Many artists, Pat Poose, Big L, UGK, ABN, Zero, and Trey, which are ABN, and Houstonian rappers, Eminem as well, and a couple others.
I'm about to be on that ignorant. I might just sound irrelevant, unintelligent. Fuck that, it's matter with excellence, with no evidence, the last testament. Sophisticated ignorance, I'ma reach to the core of your innocence.
Basically, like, you know, society is, and the youth and people in general are constricted by all of these social norms and all of these rules and regulations that don't make any sense.
And my aim is to change individuals rather than change, because like I think rapping about politics is over in a way, because again the revolution already happened, so now it's about changing yourself as a person, as an individual, and then because within that change, bigger change happens.
I aim to guide society, people that are in need of guidance, because growing up it's kind of hard between the struggles of finding yourselves and whatnot. You need that sense of guidance, and I feel like now we're at that certain age to where we're starting to figure out answers to the questions that were unanswered in the past, and we're able to provide them now. Hence, believe in the leaf.
To be honest, like here, especially in Doha, like we trying to, like, it is hip hop, but we're trying to like it's a different type of hip hop, because like hip hop here, hip hop in general, people always have this negative image about it. But we're trying to make it something positive, trying to make it something like you can deliver a message with, and also at the same time have fun with it, like not always so serious and like not always so, you know.
Basically what we're trying to do is to make the youth understand and think of what they're doing and why they're doing it.
Rap music, because it has charisma. You can feel the person's pain within his voice, the certain lyrics, the metaphor usage, all of that.
Rap is mostly about the lyrics, and then the music comes after. So like if you actually want to deliver a message, rap I think is the best way to do it.
If you look at the generation right now, what they're listening to, the mainstream music or whatever they're listening to, doesn't really have much of a meaning. It has no message at all. It's not useful.
I believe hip hop is one of the most, actually the most, what's the word I'm looking for?
Influential.
The most influential medium in order to get these messages through, especially about society, about politics, about all of these things.
It allows you to say so much with the lyrics. It's much easier for you to express yourself because it gives you a bigger range of our bigger amount of lyrics to express yourself.
What we're starting to do now is establish the music scene in the country more, because socially and culturally it's detached from it. Because the culture is not open to music, and they don't have the understanding that music and hip hop specifically is a big medium and an asset in order to send messages through to people.
In the US, I wasn't a rapper. I didn't become a rapper until I came down here. I started writing recently, actually not too long ago, within this year. As soon as I came to Doha, I started seriously writing based on the influences from my crew, LOT. And I wrote in Sudan as well, but that was all emotional because I was going through the misery and the struggle back then.
So it got it, like it's kind of slow here, the whole rap scene, but like it got its perks. Since it's slow, it's negative and positive. Since it's like not much rappers out here, so like the few rappers that are here, people will listen to them. So like it has its perks, negative and positives.
At first, it was pretty. Felt like you're the only one doing it. At first, and then you start meeting other people. You feel like you're a minority because again the whole hip hop movement here isn't really that big. So what we're hoping is that we're gonna be starting that movement, and inshallah everything works out and becomes bigger.
I basically get beats, if not from Taib's little brother Samani, then I get them from Ahmad, comes up to me with some beats, Easy comes up to me with some beats, and I do some research myself and try to find some beats, and I just write.
Just have to feel it, you know? Like if I'd be going through many beats and like you hear that one beat that just like, you know, okay, I can write to this, and you just start writing to it.
If I hear a piece of music that I like, a beat and instrumental that I like, I feel like I want to write about it. That's one way. I feel I get inspired by good music in a way, so I just take that piece and I sit down, just try to, and then whatever comes to my head, I write about it. That's if I don't really have a topic that I want to discuss.
I saw the night filled with light, my mind filled with riots, the anger still inside, side with a calm breeze. The highs, the fights, dim the light, the night, the lies filled with hype, the TV's gonna be on tonight, skip it all for trees. Please. I'm tired of running low, I'm tired of running low, get fire burning slow, get fire burning slow. I'm tired of running low, I'm tired of running low, get fire burning slow, get fire burning slow. They all acting like it's a show, honestly, honesty did nothing but promise me nothing, and I just be puffing. I swear to God, the old fraud, ripping the flow, telling me you got 2 death in a row, telling me that I got different though. I never change, I'm inevitable. Flipping the script, I remain the same. You can be acting, I maintain my position. See, I'm the main director. Call me Hannibal Lecter. Wreck the beat till I dissect you. Pick the sheets, then I confess about deceased victims. But now I'm restless when they go and press the charges. Sorry, I'm an area, my past and go and bury this. My future is my dream, and they say that I'm delirious. Watch me make it, man. I'm dedicated, not to break it. Still the attention, taking the shine over the sake of the spotlight. Number one is the spotlight. Peace doesn't mean to stop fights. What pieces is just war dites. My thesis is to show rights. Go seeding and I grow minds. To grow minds, yeah, gold mines. Dig deep and you shall all rise. Believe and you shall own life. I'm alright. Storm like, sometimes wrong, sometimes right. Be nice with a sinner's life, cause we all just a sinning type. I'm tired of running low. I'm tired of running low. Go on, get fire burning slow. Go on, get fire burning slow. I'm tired of running low. I'm tired of running low. Go on, get fire burning slow. So honestly, honesty did nothing but promise me nothing, and I just be puffing.
Stop. Do it more. Nothing and puffing. Make it more. Honesty, you know. Tell them. You know, believe that.
They all acting like it's a show, then I'm running low. Go on, get fire burning slow. Get fire burning slow. They all acting like it's a show. Honestly, honesty did nothing but promise me nothing, and I just be puffing. I swear to God, the old fraud, I'm ripping it.
Walking through the valley of shadows, I see the light, the end of the tunnel, the candle flame in the midst of the blowing wind. Keep your tongue on your paper, the fire comes later. I'm exhausted, heavily breathing, so cold I see my exhale unveil.
Let it burn, smoke to it, man.
Then it's on in the zone, yeah. Deep inside my dome, see I'm doing y'all a favor by leaving y'all alone. I'm focused on my riches. Deep inside these wishes, I come alive at night, disappear inside my district.
I throw puns straight to your lips, one to your soul, you as broke as your ribs. Plead what you need, no weed, fuck a trip. I'ma sip till I slip, fall asleep till I flip. Catching Z's on the J, gotta be on my dick. Buzzing me for a day, in the means I'm a dip. Stand with a reason to sleep in the ditch. You as beach as beef to a vegan, I guess. Underneath it just seems you as weak as it gets. I mean you as decent as pieces of shit. In the mean I'ma lean till I mean is it lit. Take a shot for the mean and the sit. I've been fiending, I'm dreaming about screams of my hits. Demon couldn't tell if a demon exists. Too deep by default to be on your list. They wishing we fall, I'm clear in the mist.
And it's all in the zone, yeah. Deep inside my dome, see I'm doing y'all a favor by leaving y'all alone. I'm focused on my riches. Deep inside these wishes, I come alive and I disappear inside my district.
And that's what we call release in the trench. No coke, but we ball like leaving the bench. If the game's too hard, I ain't even move an inch. I'm a rude motherfucker in the mood to begin. I could lose a fucking mind, I would never lose my pen. Cause I write till it's right, and the proof is I win. I'm grown in these pieces. Stand on the edge till you pledge your allegiance. In the dark side where survival is breathing. Tears celebrating and smiles do the grieving. Lose it when I win, I'm out of it, but still I'm in. I'm hopping, sleeping with a venom. Tell me what could go wrong. What I gotta lose, still walking in my shoes. Give me nothing but the truth, man, motherfucker song. Show me what you're hiding. Listen to the words with your fucking vision wide and beyond the horizon.
And it's all in the zone, yeah. Deep inside my dome, see I'm doing y'all a favor by leaving y'all alone. I'm focused on my riches. Deep inside these wishes, I come alive and I disappear inside my district.